We never had a mop in our dorm, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we was just like, damn, like, we never have a mop.
Yeah, we never had a mop.
That's the crazy thing.
And I shower messed up, so like, the water be getting everywhere, and we like, dang, all the water getting everywhere.
This true. This like, this true.
Mopping our head already, and we making it dance.
Hunter and Blad were already mopping. They were already like they were already just on the floor going crazy. When they came to me, we ended up linking as friends before we even got into music. So when we linked, like probably like the third time, I think y'all both were like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, we wanna do a song. And I'm so open, I'm like, well shit, let's swag it. Like, that was my first thought. It wasn't even no denial. I'm like, hey, why not? Really with Odell, shout out to Odell and all the football players, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them, even the ones that's in college. He did like the bop, and then you can clearly just see him like,
you
start mopping. They like, when I seen that shit, I said, damn, that way he know. I get it crump, I get it wide, I get the body lit outside. I get it crump, I get it wide, I get the body lit outside. And we just start mopping. They get on the floor, shake. Get on the floor, shake. I'm talking about we just like going crazy. We really do get the party wide. We get crunk, we get the party lit outside. We really do that.
Mop, 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 don't stop. Basically, I went with the mop because like it's more groovy and like it's like more like swag to it. With a broom, it's like you sweeping, but like with a mop, you can like, you know, twirl it. Mop, 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 don't stop. Mop, mop. Man, it's been crazy. Like how many people, like we got janitors doing it. It was this one janitor, he had like a mop. He was in there, he was just like throwing the mop around. He was just tossing it. He was just doing tricks with the mop. And I really like, that was cool.
Left hand first, put your right hand on top. Mop, 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 mop. Left hand first, now put your right hand on top. Mop, mop, mop. Mop. I already know a lot of people ain't gonna know just to put their hand on top. Some people gonna try to put their own swag onto it. So I was just like, left hand first, put your right hand on top so they can know like it's a mop. Like grab the mop, connect it, then go, yeah, do your thing.
Throw it up. Where you at? Throw it up. Where you at? We calling out they sides of where they from. You might see a Southwest on that side. Shout out Southwest. Throw it up. Where you at? West Coast. Oh, shout out to West Coast. It was really like an energy thing, like just to get them crunk. Like, hey, throw it up. Where you at? Throw it up. Where you at? He over there. And my niggas riding even if we fucking catch a flat. We pull up in a photo, and my shirt's a damn polo. Baby girl flash me like a photo. And about my green like a damn lawnmower. Baby girl flashed me like a photo, so she lifted up her shirt, showed me the tits. I want to say lawnmower like that because I was like, I be wanting people to feel where we from. Man, we country and that's just how it is. Rush's Edge, like Sonic. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Sonic. I remember my dad back in the day, he bought me a Dreamcast. Anytime I think about like, cause like let's say I'm performing and we go hit the crowd, it's like, hey, Rush's Edge, like Sonic. We in the crowd going crazy. Hey, Rush's Edge, mosh it. Get a plate, take tonic. I'm finna get head cause she put her hair in a bunny. I said, look, bitch, do me a favor, like a book. I'm by my paper. I read Gucci Mane. No, I got Gucci Mane book. I read probably like the first chapter. I haven't finished it. A book right now that I'm reading into heavily is A Guide to a Hefty Mind Kit. I've been on that book for like 2 months. I've been doing music, so I haven't had time to fully finish it, but I've been into that book. So I'm like a book, I'm by my paper. It's like, a book just got a bunch of pages, just like paper, like we about money. I'm finna work out, I call it labor. I'm on the screen like a motherfucking saver. Hey, I promise, like Uzi my screensaver right now. Every day I wake up and I get on it, I wanna see like he did it his way and I wanna do it my way. So I'm like, it's just a reminder, just keep being yourself. Girls got me on their screensaver. And I want that to be known. I mean, why not talk about it? Some people like, hey, we ain't gonna talk. Nah, she got us on her screensaver. I up.
Mop, eat. Somebody right down, stop it. In the back of the party getting sloppy. It was rumors going around. I was like a junior in high school. Like, Hunter got sucked up in the back of the party. Hunter, I'm, what? When this happened? Just capping. So I was like, yeah, let me go and put this in the song when I'm in college. Bad bitch, out the Molly. Bad bitch, wanna stop it. Mop, don't stop. Like crack pot, I'm super hot. My whole demeanor, my whole everything, how I act, like my swag, like how I come out to people, my personality, people just like be fucking my vibe. So I just be like, shit. Yeah. She super sucker, need a mop, and I need all her friends. I need the whole team. When I was single, I was seeing like in college, girls come in groups. They not just coming one deep. Like if it's one pretty girl, she in a group of a lot of pretty girls. If it's one ugly girl, she in a group of a lot of ugly girls. You hear me? They come in groups. I want the whole team, not just you, the whole team. Nah, for real. Rocking polo jeans. Now I got an arrow fit on me. I was wearing polo, you know, I had this swag. Now with Tisa, so I'm kind of rocking arrow now. Like, yeah. Tisa signed to him, so yeah, like, we all like just be dripped out like arrow, like trying to put a new, you know, brand that was back in the day, hot, trying to bring it back 2020 hot, like, yeah. Swag lean now, drop it. Show me if you the topic. Just do it like Nike. Nike's hard for sure. But my favorite shoe really like Vans, like, you know, different stuff, like Rockstar stuff. Like, I could just go crazy in.
Okay, mop it down low. Now, mop it to your socks. Mop it to the flow. Now, do the Millie Rock. The way, like, the mop it, like, you gotta, like, bring it down, like, with swag instead of, like, just, like, wild with it. Like, you know, bring some swag in and, like, get low with it. That was one of my favorite dances, like, in, like, 2018. Like, they had everybody just, like, it's just groovy like this. This Millie Rock. Look left, look right, dip it all night. Yo bitch trying to spend the night. I'ma give her all pipe, yeah. Oh shit, I'm sick, then a bitch. I was really sick, like, when you go back and listen to it, you can hear the way, like, I was saying mop. Like, I started off as mop, and it sounded like I started saying, like, ma. Because, like, I was so sick, like, I couldn't, like, I'm geeked, I'm lit, like a lighter. My pants, they on fire, they so hot. Woo, sipping on this rock. Look at my mop out rock. Look at my mop out rock. Ayy, dipping, plays like a escape. I'm amazed. It was crazy how we like talked about it like back in the day, and it all like just came together like so smooth and so quick. Us coming to Houston and just like blowing up. Like we didn't know we were gonna bring out the mob, but like we just knew like Houston was just gonna boost us up, like, you know, to greatness. I'm geeked, out of space, you tweaked, you laced. What the fuck wrong with you, man?
Go-getters for sure. We some go-getters for sure. Go-getters for sure. We some go-getters for sure. So long story short, we got a group called Go-Getters. We just want to use the word go. That's always our mindset. When it goes to a check, we're going to go get it. When it comes to, you know, taking care of our family, we're going to go get that done. It was always a thought, like, let's just always be productive, dog. Like, why not? If we're going to be yelling out something, let's make sure it's pushing us forward, not, you know, taking us back. Like chicken, I want her breast. 2 hoes on me, I yes. On the face, I left a mess. It ain't about how your song ends. You know, it's the energy that's on it. It is. So, like, I'm glad that happened. And show people, like, hey, get crazy with it.
Did you eventually get a mop?
Nah, we didn't even get him out. We ain't got no mop.